Hi, I'm Ian Jackson and I'm from GM Surveyor. We're based in the northwest of England. I'm the head surveyor here. We do have another surveyor also. We're all RICS and ASOC qualified. We're also RPSA qualified, and we're bringing on a trainee for the future. How we use Surventrix at GM Surveyor is when the client rings up and they're asking us about a survey, we'll ask them, where the property is, what the address is, stuff like that, and then we'll actually go through it with them while we're filling in the quotation. So what happens then is we're capturing all the information while we're just in a conversation, and the client doesn't really know that we're capturing the conversation, so it makes a better experience for them. They're not having to think, oh, he's dragging all my information, when really we're filling out what you need to conform with GDPR and everything in a very friendly way. They're getting a quote verbally, and then we'll just say something will come over to you shortly. You just need to click on a link if you want to accept it, and then the payment details and everything will be on there for you. So it makes it quite seamless for us. So and it makes it seamless for the client because they get updated, because as soon as they click on accept, it then takes it straight over to the next phase where it is to appoint the surveyor. So then we'll appoint the surveyor in, and then we'll obviously click whether it's been paid or not, and we can also put in when the appointment's been booked, and the client gets an update all the time so they can see live. We don't have to keep ringing them, and it stops them ringing back in wondering what's happening with survey. I've paid me money and he's not doing anything. So it's just giving them some great steps, and it's also a really good way of having it all in one system, because before we used to have to produce a PDF document and then we'd have to send a DocuSign over to them, and it was all a faff. It was all, whereas this way it just makes it very, very smooth. The reporting aspect is really good because it's a data capturing exercise more on site. So there are some standard phrases on there that you can drop in there, and there's some prompt sections, and obviously you can take all your pictures with your iPad. But then obviously once you've uploaded that, you can then edit it and change it however you want. So every surveyor works differently. A lot of people do dictation. So for instance, if you just wanted to do it dictated, there's nothing stopping you doing that with your iPad. It just means that once you got back, you'll edit it on your laptop, which you would normally do, or you could edit it on your iPad if you wanted to, and then upload it just the same. So that's how we tend to use it. It's definitely sped up the process at the front end, and I think the front end is where it falls down the most, because not every surveying company, I know some of the really big ones do, but all the details will map over into your onto your survey, so you're not having to double type everything, because everything maps over seamlessly, and that's how we work with it really on a day-to-day basis.